Hey everyone, back with more Zenless. Gonna be continuing on with Ethan's story today. So, I've done earned my dailies. Let's continue. Yes, Shen Guang is a good person. This isn't the ending she deserves. Yeah, so we absolutely have to save her. I thought that Xingming sword is so hidden. Whatever, now's not the time to think about this. Next, we need to take Yes Shen Guang with us in Millennium Hollow to Yes Shu Yan. Then use his method to help Yes Shen Guang restore her five senses. If you're ready, let's head out now. Let's go now.
I don't know what Senior Ye has in mind, but right now, this is the only option we've got.
On this section of the map.
From what I know, he's a fairly reliable person. Let's hold on to that hope for now.
Right? Have I been here? No, this is a new area. Okay. Now just PI. Ooh. Give it 8.
I knew you'd come, Junior Bell. And this new friend is... You're from Krampus. I know you. Surely Tops isn't so charitable as to offer their help for free.
There's no need to be wary of me. I'm here this time as a friend, accompanying Proxy and the others.
Since Junior Bell trusts you too... Alright. Like I said before, there's only one way to save my sister. We must use the power in the Qingming sword that comes from the same source as the Creator to channel their power to Xiao Guang.
Aren't you worried that the Creator's power could be dangerous?
If you know anything about the Exaltists, you'd know they've always revered the Creator as a force of salvation, not destruction. There must be a reason behind that.
External transmission suddenly comes true.
Bell, where are you guys? Yishuan Shifu has returned to Phylum Heights. Shifu and the others are heading to Xiaoguang's room right now. What should we do? If they find out she's gone...
If we take her back right now, we might still make it in time. Maybe Yishuan can turn things around. But I'm sure you know the chances are slim. Yunkai Summit has never been able to counter the Qingming sword's negative effects. That's why there's been no progress for years. On the other hand, if we choose to trust Yishu Yan, using the Creator's power would be nothing short of a gamble.
Junior Bell, you have to trust me. The object before us has remnants of the Creator's power. According to the ancient tome, it comes from a place deep underground, a place once connected to them.
Well,
But it
just
alone
the
is not
creators
enough.
want like
I need someone with a pure
Aeon's
heart,
just are.
someone like you, to enter the illusion she's trapped in and guide her back. Sorry, I haven't been completely honest with you. I cannot do this myself. Not just because I've hosted the Creator's power before, but because my heart has been tainted by hatred and doubt. I know this puts you at risk, but
Yes, Shi Yan bows his head to you. You've never seen him put himself so low.
please, I beg you, save her. Please bring my sister back.
I promise. When I was carrying Xiaoguang earlier, she suddenly showed brief signs of recovery. That was near here. There might be something to this place. Wise, please stall Ishu and Shifu and the others for now. I'll try to see if I can help Xiaoguang first.
Got it. I'll do my best. I hope you'll bring me some good news, Belle.
No time to lose. Let's get started right now. Xiaoguang, you have to hold on.
Change device. I never noticed Julian had a kill. That's Zhao and Shuguang. I've channeled the creator's power from within this object into Xiaoguang. There's been no sign of rejection. The Singing Sword truly shares its origin in the creator's power. Next, I'll use a method recorded in the ancient tomb to transfer your consciousness into Xiaoguang's body. You entered the illusion created by Xiaoguang together with her. I don't know what you encounter in the illusion. It could be a fragment of memories, or it could be a nightmare of her own making. But I need you to bring her back. Please don't let her go. Please don't let go of her hand. At least let her know that she has people who care about her here, waiting for her to come back. Let's get started when you are ready. Let's do this. Close your eyes, holding onto Xiaoguang's hand. The immense pain, the immense silence, yes, strange power forces your hand from Xiaoguang.
Xiaoguang! She's over there!
Yay, reality warping. I love it when this happens.
What's going on? I can't get close.
You'll only be an obstacle that stands in her way, not her salvation.
I'm not listening to you.
Oh, look, you still use perception to disappear. Ooh, she's really far away.
We gotta find a way to dodge these. Hang on, Xiaoguang. I'm coming.
That was a lot easier than I thought it would.
Xiaoguang.
Xiaoguang's eyes are tight. Shut up, she's caught. She's in a dream. Inside her dream is an entirely different scene.
Clouds.
Where is this place? Why am I here? Junior? Everyone? Where are you?
Can't attack. Can't run. Strange device flickers with an eerie glow. This device doesn't really look like it belongs here. Maybe it's the reason I ended up here. If I can shut it down, I should be able to get out. Let's check what's up ahead first. Swordwielder Temple, or just the gates to Swordwielder. This place looks so strange, like the whole space is fake somehow. Could it be that this is all just a dream?
It sounds like someone's talking over there.
Yeah,
I'll
just
go
to
check it out.
shake it again.
This is the first time we met at Swordwielder Temple. Oh, right. We rescued that orange cat together. Everyone was so happy. I really miss those times. It feels like it's been forever.
They actually use the poster models. Huh, that's cool.
So this really is a dream. I dream of some happy things. No, I have to find a way out. Junior's out there waiting. I can't keep making everyone worry about me.
At this moment, a familiar figure appears. You're finally here. It's you. What are you doing here? This is the illusion that we created. Everything you see now is our past memories. The backlash from the Zenless sword attacks both our body and mind. Physically, it strips away our five senses, even our life. Mentally, it causes us to forget. So, the memories you see here are only shards, incomplete. So, what should I do? I need to piece together these shards of memory. When you truly remember everything, the path out of this place shall appear. If you're ready, let's get moving. Let's not keep our little junior waiting too long. After she finishes speaking, she vanishes. Yeah, I thought there'd be a lot more voice dialogue. A room, I guess. Is this me? I had some snacks I made this morning. I learned a new incantation. I cannot forget these memories. Why can't I remember? Is this who I used to be? What was I doing again? I can't remember. My head hurts. Let's keep going.
Don't worry, I'll catch you.
That voice. Is it from back then?
Maybe the non-release and stuff. I know Zenless can do a proper non-release game like Control or Alan Wake, but this is still fun.
Yes, I believe you, Junior. You catch me every time.
Okay, I guess it's the path forward. This is that memory of us after shopping on the rooftop of Swordwielder Temple. So I still remember. Junior's embrace was so warm. After that, my head hurts. What is this? I sense a dark, despairing force, just like the one in Lemnian Hollow. No, it's going to consume me. Junior, I'm sorry. I might not make it to the end. Interesting how they actually managed to bring the models to worlds, but then CCC has like the most dynamic models of all the Hoyo games. The engine's getting a lot better, and
I
the
almost
start was
forgot the
not bad.
incantation today. Thank goodness no one noticed. I know the sword's effects are getting stronger, and my body is breaking down. Not just my memory, my hearing, smell, taste, touch, sight. They're all deteriorating. I can feel it. My connection to the world is slipping away. My time is running out.
Oh, it's
No, don't read it. My head, it hurts.
is that why she uses so much sugar so she can taste more?
Forget this. I mustn't. I've already lost everything. Someone.
Oh, I can't even run. Yeah, it was like gently
I
tip
don't
my
wanna be
joystick.
alone. Brother. Shifu.
Be nice if they could actually change the walking animation. Be more scared rather than just confident strutting around. In the darkness, a familiar voice rings out. It sounds so far away, it's unclear. Memories are disappearing, senses fading, body quivering. Everything is returning to nothingness. But why do you still something?
Xiaogong! Hold on to me! Not over yet! I'll bring you home!
Junior's hand. It's so warm. So comforting. Suddenly, I feel like if I just hold this hand, maybe I too could go anywhere. Just like you.
Of course you can go anywhere. You always could.
Just then, an unexpected visitor shows up. Never thought I'd see you again. My dear Junior? Great, you're still here. I thought you were already. I hate to break it to you. I've indeed already become one with her. But this is an illusion created by our consciousness, which is why I'm able to appear again. I know you came to save us. You answered my call for help. Thank you for coming here. And you, Ye Shengguang, held on until now. Well done. Oh right, I almost forgot you can't hear me right now. Anyway, in this illusion, we can appear together. Any hope of her regaining her senses and escaping from this illusion? It's all on you now. What should I do? Help her piece together her shattered memories. Only when she remembers everything can she regain her lost senses. That's convenient. Unfortunately, you're running out of time, of course, as a catch. This illusory space was created using the creator's power Yan channel, but it's not enough to sustain this place for long. If we can't recover our lost memories and regain our senses before it collapses, whether it's her, me, or you, we're all going to be in trouble. Thanks to your efforts earlier, the moments our hand touched just now, we regained our sense of touch. Let's start with hearing. Remember what I said earlier? Piece those broken memories back together. Our future is in your hands. After saying these words, Ye Shengguang nods and anticipates.
Xiaogong, hold on tight to me. I'm gonna help you get your senses back. Then, we're going home.
Aw, no hand-holding animation. That's sad. Aw, baby. Is that Xiaofeng as a child? This is exactly the same as what I saw in my dream. Could it be that it wasn't a dream after all? Now's not the time to think about that. Xiaoguang's staring at the broken music box. She looks upset. Miss, can you fix this music box for me? You just need to collect 3 music box shards over there. Alright, I can share this power with you. When you get close to music box shards, you feel them resonate. I'll give it to you then. You can count on me. Ha! A room again. This is some FNAF bullshit here. Love it. Not that I've ever played any of FNAF though.
We've gotta move faster. Let's hurry and find the next shard.
Huh. Cinema. Ooh.
Just being here with you, sharing the time of a single movie, is enough to make me happy.
Hey, streets.
Phylum Heights is always so lively. Once you're feeling better, we're totally hanging out here again. Alright, that's all the shards. Let's head back and check.
Look around. There's no getting up animation, that's funny.
I can hear now? The wind, the falling leaves, and the sound of life itself.
You've been doing great. And you, Yeshen Guang, who are? I am you. Even in the real world out there, I haven't left you. I'll simply exist in a different form. Our division is only temporary. Integration alone is the final and the best outcome. I understand. Thank you for everything. In the past, you stood in front of me, taking on so much from me, protecting me. You mean us? Huh? I said it was us who stood in front of ourselves. It was us who ultimately protected ourselves through all those past events. So hold your head high. You can be proud of this. We should be proud of this. Right. And one more thing, Junior. Because of you, we were able to achieve our final integration. Thank you. But I didn't do anything. I thought I was holding you all back. You've done more than enough. Most importantly, your presence helped us understand what we truly want. This matters more than anything. Let's get back to the point. Like I said before, hidden within this illusion are the precious moments of memories that belong to us. Remember when we made and tasted osmanthus cakes together? That, what you're about to see is that memory. Try and find ingredients around here to fully restore this memory. Use these ingredients to make the osmanthus cake from the memory. This way we should be able to awaken our sense of taste and smell. Go ahead. I trust you. Those words, Yeshen Guang vanishes into the wind once again.
Xiaoguang, don't worry. We'll get out of here together real soon.
That's really not interesting.
I believe you, Junior.
We went through that door, didn't we? So the cinema's underneath this area. Interesting. Yeah, it is. The sweet fragrance of osmanthus waves through the air of the ascent. That's on the Kingdom Hearts. Hey, back in Sweetpian again. Spring water. The mountain spring water is crystal clear and feels good to the touch. I can fix this. Damn it. Sticky rice. The sticky rice is soft and its aroma subtle yet sweet. All the required ingredients have been collected. Let's head back to the stone table.
If I use the perception technique, maybe I can recreate the memory.
Pour the osmanthus, sticky rice, and spring water into the bowl and mix them with the the door into the steamer, a familiar aroma soon envelops the area. Xiaoguang raises her head slightly. It seems her sensibilities are
How
returning.
much sugar was I supposed to add again? Ooh, hot, hot, hot! Wow, freshly baked osmanthus cakes really do smell amazing.
This is when we try osmanthus cakes together. The scent is osmanthus, and this tender texture of tastes sticky rice. I think my taste and smell are coming back. All thanks to you, Junior. All that's left is sight. For some reason, I feel like I can sense. Next, we'll have to face the creator's lingering power in solution. Then another familiar figure appears. It should be the last time I speak to you in this form. Next, we'll have to face enemies manifested from the creator's power. Once we defeat them, we can regain our vision and get out of here. It's still a fight, and I'm not being much help. You've helped me so much already, leave the fighting to me. Right, besides, the enemy shouldn't be that tough, since there's only a sliver of the creator's power here. Just dodge his attacks and opening to strike back, and you'll be able to defeat him. That's all the help I can offer you. The rest is up to you. After those words, Ye Shenguang cast a final glance. Let's keep moving forward, Julia. With you by my side, it's like I suddenly have so much more strength.
I remember the incredible osmanthus cakes you made.
Shoot. I forgot which direction. Oh.
That's a Qingming sword.
That's cool. It's gonna like reassemble in front of me. Please reassemble. That would be awesome.
Something's fishy about this bridge.
That is
We
cool.
better watch our step.
This is Ye Shenguang's fate. Why?
Is disassembling behind. I like this. I like this very much.
Child of God, bearer of both curse and blessing, you'll only be an obstacle that stands in her way, not her salvation.
Does Bell even have a dodge button?
Junior, where are you? Don't leave me behind.
Eventually, they all leave you. That is your destiny.
Oh, that old me again.
Wielder of the Qingming sword, Ye Shenguang. Your junior's already left. She abandoned you, just like everyone else. No one's coming to save you. No one will remember you. You'll
Damn it.
stay here
Missed.
forever, becoming mine.
I'm not falling for your lies. Everyone's waiting for me. I know they are. I can't see anything. I won't give up. There has to be another way. Right. If I focus on the movements of the air, I can dodge the attacks. It'd be such a shame if this were to disappear. We'll meet again, my dear Junior.
Hey, what's wrong? Wait. Hang on, Xiaoguang. I'm coming. I swear. I'll bring you home.
Music.
My strength is back.
Yay.
I'll try an attack. My blade cuts down evil. My spirit.
Hey, I didn't even activate that.
There are still people waiting for me. I can't stop here.
Suffocating roar eventually fades away. Since it is the sound of wind, the field grass, and the scent of sunshine. The cold presence of the condition is fading, and the bright tangible warmth envelops you. Then a familiar voice calls out your name over and over again.
Well, I'm so glad I got to see you again. Junior, sorry. I've probably caused you trouble again. Oh, right. How long was I out? And what about Limnian Hollow? And those black flowers in the city? Is everyone all right?
Don't worry, everyone's fine. We were just missing you.
Welcome back, Xiaoguang.
Hearing the familiar voice, Xiaoguang lifts herself from your arms and witnesses the senior year
Brother!
inside.
And Miss Zhao!
You woke up pretty quickly.
It's nice to see everyone again. I'm not dreaming, am I?
It's all thanks to your brother that we were able to save you.
Maybe Xiaoguang would have earlier.
Brother? Isn't there something you want to tell me?
I'm sorry, Xiaoguang. I didn't mean to hide the truth from you. It's just... some things were too hard for me to say. I know you still have many questions. When the time comes, I'll explain everything to you.
All right, brother. I trust you.
All right. Since Xiaoguang's recovered and it's getting late, we shouldn't stay here any longer. Let's head back. Everyone at Yunquei Summit is waiting for us.
You guys go on ahead. I still have a few things to deal with. Oh, and once you're back, if anyone at Yunquei Summit asks about me, please don't say anything. You have my thanks.
Brother? You...
Xiaoguang, whatever happens next, make sure you stay safe. We'll see each other again soon.
I really miss everyone back home. Anyway, how have you been, Miss Zhao? Miss Zhao?
Sorry, my mind was elsewhere.
With a pure heart, the sword will follow.
A group of suspicious figures in black suddenly appears ahead.
Target confirmed. Keeper of the Qingming sword, Ye Shun Guang.
Who are you guys?
What's going on? She's speaking normally. It looks like her strength is fully recovered. According to the intel, she should have already...
Men in black cast off the sentence, realizing he just revealed something he shouldn't have.
Uh-oh. It looks like these guys are after us. And they even know about Xiaoguang.
What do you want?
Looks like the intel was wrong, but that's fine. Doesn't affect our mission. Ye Shun Guang, our goal is quite simple. That Qingming sword in your hand.
The Qingming sword? What do you want the sword for? It belongs to Yunquei Summit, and only its master can use it.
None of that matters. All we care about is getting that sword. Our mission can't be completed without it. That's all there is to it.
We've got something important to do, and we need the Qingming sword to do it. Don't get in our way, or Phylum Heights, and maybe all of Weifei could be in danger.
Oh, so the heroes are off to handle the crisis in Weifei, huh? I see. But what's that got to do with us? Phylum Heights could get wiped out. it wouldn't affect us one bit.
What are you talking about? There are so many innocent people living in Phylum Heights.
Who cares? Even if they all die, it's none of my business. They're worthless. All I care about is my mission. So can you hand over the Qingming sword? Otherwise, our boss...
Enough already. You talk too much.
You!
You know, only the weakest lackeys feel the need to give a long speech before every fight. The true victor speaks only through victory.
Miss Zhao, why did you suddenly...
Zhao charges forward.
Miss Zhao's acting a bit off today. She's unusually impulsive.
Yeah, she's not acting like herself. Just to be safe, let's hurry up and help her out.
Hand over the Qingming sword and no one gets hurt. Let's go ahead and make things easier for everyone, yeah?
Where did you learn about Xiaoguang?
Like I'd just go running my mouth about something that important. What do you take me for? An idiot?
I mean, yes, you are an idiot. There's no doubt about that.
Miss Zhao just went inside. Let's follow her.
Nice. Where is the achievements?
I can't find Miss Zhao anywhere. Where did she go?
After searching around for some time, there's still no sign of Miss Zhao.
This doesn't make any sense. Miss Zhao wouldn't just run off like that. Wait, don't tell me. Those people in black took her?
It's certainly possible. Miss Zhao did taunt them earlier. Maybe they took it personally and kidnapped her.
In any case, it's all my fault. Since they were coming for me and the Qingming sword.
Don't worry just yet. We'll think of something. Fairy, can you pick up Miss Zhao's signal?
No signal detected nearby. Possible causes. 1. Her communicator has malfunctioned. 2. Miss Zhao has been taken away from the area. 3. She encountered danger and her communicator was destroyed. 4. Miss Zhao turned it off herself.
It's no good. I have to go after those people in black and find out what happened. Junior, please stay here. If Miss Zhao's just lost, she might come back soon.
Let's split up then. Xiaoguang, be careful out there.
Right. We absolutely have to find Miss Zhao and bring her back.
Those two fools. Why go to such lengths to find me? Can't they tell by now? Actually, Tops, or at least part of it, doesn't care about the people of Phylum Heights. They don't care about what you're risking your lives to protect. I'm completely worthless to you right now. This is so strange. It doesn't make sense.
Search frantically for any sign of Zhao.
Miss Zhao, where are you? We're gonna find you, no matter what!
Zhao, you're no longer needed. You're too weak. You'll only get in the way.
Oh, come on, now we're getting Zhao backstory.
This family can't afford to feed useless trash.
Remember this. Things without value get thrown away. That's what happens to trash.
Miss Zhao?
Ooh, no. Watch out behind you, bro.
Miss Zhao?
should worry less about me and more about yourself. You almost got hit just now, weren't you even a little scared?
Of course I was scared. But hey, I'm fine, thanks to you.
Don't celebrate just yet. We've got a whole mess to clean up here.
Sorry I'm late. Are you both okay?
Xiaoguang! Perfect timing. Zhao and I are both in one piece.
Why?
What?
Why worry about me? Why take risks to find me? Why do you care about me at all? You can get better info on the creator from the mayor anyway, and when it comes to fighting, I can't compete with the wielder of the Qingming sword.
Right,
In theory, right now, I'm of no value to you.
Value? Seriously? You are one of us. Caring about your teammates is kind of the bare minimum, isn't it?
Belle's right. That's all there is to it.
You guys really are a bunch of weirdos.
After some time, you finally make it back to Fairloom Heights.
Despite everything, thanks for not leaving me behind just now.
I should be the one thanking you. I was lucky you were there.
Miss Sao doesn't respond. She stays silent for a long time as if fighting an intense battle within herself. At last, she turns to you, her eyes filled with a mixture of confusion and searching curiosity.
I've been wanting to ask, why are you all able to trust others so easily? There's no such thing as kindness without reason. Every relationship exists because there's something to gain. Value and profit. That's the only solid foundation between people. All relationships, in the end, are a game of value. Just like those people in black said, if someone can't offer any value, no one will care if they die. That's the rule everyone lives by, isn't it?
That's not true. At least, that's not what I believe. You're right, Miss Zhao. Such things do exist. But there has to be something more, beyond such cold logic. Something warmer. Something that lets us lean on each other and share warmth through the cold nights. It's something I felt from Shifu, my brother, my junior, from everyone. I think that must be what they call love. Apart from value and profit, there has to be something else that connects people. Something like love.
First, Miss Sao freezes. It's like someone just touched an old wound. She instinctively wants to argue back but ultimately falls silent. After a moment, she speaks again, her tone calm and detached, as if she's telling someone else's story, not her own.
How unfortunate. I've never felt anything like that. I was born into a big family, but it wasn't really a home. More like an arena where everyone fought to survive. Blood ties were thin, warmth was a luxury found only in dreams. And the only rule that mattered was equivalent exchange. Whoever could bring back food, resources, or information would earn a little more favor in return. I remember one bitterly cold winter when I was sent out to trade firewood for a piece of dry bread. But instead, the man saw how young I was, took everything I had, pushed me into the snow, and left, calling me a worthless beggar. I went back empty-handed and was met with a single word: useless, followed by 2 full days of confinement. That night, my father looked at me shivering from hunger, his eyes cold and appraising, like I was just a piece of merchandise, and said to another man, "This child is useless. She no longer holds any value to us." And then, I was cast out. From that day on, I understood. Without value, you'll be trampled on, abandoned, and even treated as less than human. The only reason I've survived this long is because, while wandering, I kept learning and observing, until I finally proved I was useful. I remember back when I was just a caravan hand. Trembling, I exposed the hidden trap in a deal in front of everyone. And it was the first time I was truly seen. That person is my boss now. She smiled at me and said, "Hey kid, how much is that brain of yours worth?" But you're different. I have nothing to offer you in return, yet you're still willing to do such worthless things for me.
That's because there's already love between us. The bond of companions, quietly growing stronger. I'm sure with time you'll realize that for yourself. Just like right now, I can feel deep down you're a very gentle person.
You truly are admirable.
Huh?
Forget it. We know each other well enough. Stop calling me Miss Zhao. It sounds weird. Just call me Xiao Zhao.
Okay, Xiao Zhao.
Chow puts her head away a little awkwardly with faint blush color.
Right. You should head back and join the others from Yunkoi Summit. I won't keep you any longer.
Huh? You're not coming with us?
I'm not really into the whole happy reunion thing. Besides, there's still stuff at Krampus that needs my attention. So, see you next time.
Xiao Zhao leaves. Really? The sunset paints fighting heights in a warm golden hue. Xiaoguang looks down at the streets as a soft breeze stirs her hair. The scene feels peaceful, as if everything that happened was just an uneasy dream. Sensing something, she turns and smiles at me.
What is it? Why are you staring at me so seriously all of a sudden? Is there something on my face?
It all feels a little surreal. Oh, I don't need to read that, I keep forgetting.
But it all feels so surreal. What if I wake up later and find out it was all just a dream?
It's real. I'm right here. Oh, right! I haven't had the chance to thank you properly yet. Thank you, Junior. If it weren't for you, I'd probably still be trapped in that endless nightmare.
Don't mention it. But honestly, give yourself some credit. You overcame this.
When I was at my most desperate, it was your voice, Junior, that kept me going. You saved me once again. Junior? There's something I want to ask you. It's about my other self. I can't always tell what she's doing. She didn't say anything weird to you, did she?
She said she'd become one with you, like water returning to its source.
Yeah, that's more or less what our relationship is like. She's the part of me I once refused to acknowledge. She's more direct and selfish than I am, but also braver. She's able to speak her mind so openly, to say what she wants and what she doesn't. I could never do that. Maybe that's why she exists. But things are different now. From that day on, she stopped being someone I pushed away and became a true part of me. I feel like I can finally be more honest with myself. I can finally say it now. I've always been afraid. Ever since the day I got the Qingming sword, that fear's never left me. I'm scared of pain, of losing my memories, of one day just disappearing. I'm afraid of everyone's expectations, and even more afraid of failing them. I used to think how wonderful it would be if the Qingming sword hadn't picked me. If I were just a simple, ordinary girl. I'm sorry, Junior. I might not be as good as you think I am.
Why are you apologizing? I don't think that's anything to be ashamed of. It's something any normal person would feel. So stop blaming yourself for it.
Okay. Thank you. Alright, it's getting late. We should head back to Swabian Temple. I heard Ishu and Shifu's back? Aw, I'm probably in for a scolding this time.
In Xiaoguang's first fret over the impending lecture, we can't help but laugh. We laughed together and talked as he brought the cable car back to Phylum Heights. The car slowly descends. This long day is finally coming to an end.
Should I send a message to everyone at Yunquei Summit? Forget it. I'll just go back and get scolded, I guess.
Wow, I didn't collect those. Shit.
I've only just now realized. Phylum Heights is such a bustling, colorful place. The air smells of coffee and fresh bread, mingling with the calls of vendors and the carefree laughter of children. Just watching and soaking it all in is enough to make you feel genuinely happy.
Xiaoguang, it's getting late. Should we head back to Swabian Temple?
Sorry, I lost track of time. Let's head back. I don't want everyone to worry. That colorful shop over there. Is that your video store? It looks really unique.
Like a baby bird, Xiaoguang is filled with wonder at everything around her. She stares at the video store for ages, as if even the most ordinary sights have become incredible miracles. She picked out all these videotapes one by one. That's incredible. It's not that impressive. I got an even bigger business running on 6th Street. So, are there way more videotapes at the video store on 6th Street? That's right, a mountain of them. Wow. I wonder, what kind of stories are hidden inside them? Happy ones? Sad ones? I want to see it. Maybe with you? Let's check it out together when we have time. Catch up on all the stories you missed. That's a promise. Huh? Xiaoguang suddenly leans in close. Instinctively close your eyes. Something incredibly gentle seems to brush against your eyelashes. Ah, sorry, I shouldn't have. I just noticed a tiny speck of dust on your eyelashes. I couldn't help but brush it away. Your vision's improved. Yeah, I think this is the first time I've seen this world so clearly. Thanks to you.
Wow, what a wonderful smell. So this is what incense smells
I don't
like.
know, going because it triggers random bullshit. That's everyone. My sense of smell seems a bit sharper than before too. Doesn't that mean the osmanthus cakes will taste even better? I want to try it right now. And the osmanthus cakes I make will definitely taste even better too. Ah wait, this isn't time for that. Let's hurry up and meet up with everyone.
I can't wait. We'll be seeing everyone soon. Though, maybe there'll be some scolding too.
Right, where's Xiaoguang? Is she alright? Shifu. Xiaoguang, she... Alright. Let's get this over and done with. Xiaoguang gently pats Isha and Shifu on the back.
Xiaoguang,
Ishu and Shifu, it's me.
are you alright?
I'm perfectly fine now. If you don't believe me, you can ask Junior.
Isha gives Xiaoguang a quick look over and asks her a few questions before finally confirming that she's perfectly fine.
I wasn't so sure she'd make a full recovery. She'd almost completely lost all 5 of her senses.
Oh, lost all 5 senses?
I'm sorry.
It looks like someone's got some explaining to do.
Everything is finally explained to Isha and Shifu. Though the part about Ye Shiyuan is still left unmentioned for the time being.
I see.
No wonder you didn't want to tell me about Xiaoguang's condition earlier. Anyway, at least things seem to have turned out well in the end. Xiaoguang wouldn't have recovered without you, Belle.
Just cleaning up the mess they made themselves.
By the way, we couldn't contact you for quite a while, Shifu. Did something happen?
I was supposed to be here sooner. I tried to take a shortcut through a few hollows, but I ran into trouble in one of them. So it took me a bit longer.
Not just a bit longer. To be precise, you were trapped by an unknown enemy and were completely out of contact for a while.
Jeez.
Trapped? Who the heck could possibly trap you?
Very.
They were extremely cautious in hiding their tracks, and I haven't found any clues yet. However, judging from our brief encounter, they're definitely not weaker than me. They were as strong as any Void Hunter.
A Void Hunter? How could you possibly just run into an enemy that strong out in the road?
Clearly, someone's deliberately targeting Yunque Summit.
I haven't quite figured that out yet, but we can talk about it later. Speaking of Void Hunters, you mentioned earlier there's information about Sunbringer inside the hollow. I'll need to discuss this with the mayor. By the way, have you heard anything regarding Ye Shuyen's whereabouts lately?
My brother... he...
Fuck.
We haven't heard anything. Shifu, have you got any leads?
It's not much of a lead, just a rumor that he was seen in Lemnian Hollow. But it's okay. I'll keep looking into it. Anyway, you've both worked hard. Take some time to get some rest. And Xiaoguang, we're lucky you recovered this time. You mustn't be so reckless in the future.
Understood.
Just checking for a bit, everyone goes their separate ways. Oh, come on. I need to talk to you and Xiaoguang. Let's meet at this spot just so you can tell everyone else. Okay. It's a message from my brother. I got it too. CAF finally stopped writing letters. My brother can be a bit old-fashioned sometimes. Why do we specifically emphasize don't tell anyone else? Feels like we're trying to avoid someone. Whatever, I don't really get what he's trying to say. But let's follow what the message says and meet up with him. Sleep the meeting point with Xiaoguang. I wait. Wait, can I see if there's anyone else? Nope. Okay, I think I might be able to finish off this mission tonight. Then after the sound Zenless events. That'll be fun. Night is deep and still. A tall figure stands in the shadows, almost blending with the darkness itself. At the sound of our footsteps, it slowly turns around, and that familiar face is a gaze tinged with coldness and wariness, like a lonely wolf licking its wounds. Only when he sees you clearly do his tense features gradually soften, faintly revealing a trace of the gentle warmth he once knew.
Xiaoguang, how are you doing? Are you feeling better?
Don't worry, I'm perfectly fine now. My senses feel even sharper than before. So, can you finally tell me what you've been hiding from everyone?
Junior Bell, thank you for looking after my sister. I know it hasn't been easy.
It's no trouble at all. It was the right thing to do. Xiaoguang means a lot to me as my senior.
Brother, are you trying to change the subject?
I'll tell you what you want to know when the time comes, but not now. We have something more urgent to deal with at the moment. I found a way to break the Qingming Sword's bond with Xiaoguang. It's in Lemnian Hollow, the same place where we helped to regain our senses. That object seems to have some ties to the Creator's power. I've already mastered a special method and can use it to erase the bond. Let's head there now, Xiaoguang. Once we break the sword's hold, you won't have to live in its shadow any longer. You'll finally be free.
But then, what about the Qingming sword after the pact is broken?
Yunkui's summit will find the next sword keeper. That's their concern, not ours.
I'm sorry. I can't do that.
Why? You know full well as long as that sword exists, you'll never have peace. At any moment, you could...
The Qingming sword needs a sword keeper to keep the two forces inside it under control. Otherwise, it could cause a massive catastrophe. You know that already. If such a disaster were to occur, countless innocent people could lose their lives.
So what? Is my sister's life worth less than the lives of strangers?
I know you're only doing this for my sake, but this is my choice.
You don't get to choose!
Whoa, Senior Ye has never looked this angry before. His once gentle eyes now burn with pain and fear. Startled, Xiaoguang steps back, her face turning pale. The air around them seems to freeze in place.
Senior Ye, let's talk through this calmly. Please don't get angry.
I got carried away. I'm sorry. Forget it. I didn't want you to get involved in all this mess. But if that's what it takes to make you give up the Qingming sword, then so be it. Xiaoguang, listen. We never had a choice from the very beginning. This whole thing was a setup.
What do you mean?
Whether it's Yixuan, Lu Hongzhou, or all of Yunkui's summit, they're all hiding a terrible secret. If you want to know the truth, come with me. I'll tear off their sanctimonious masks with my own hands, right in front of you.
As Shi Yuan turns around us what a history supposed to be temple, his figure looks resolute yet holding his line. After exchanging a glance with Xiaoguang, follow after him. Wait, anyways, I'll be back in a minute. And just confronting them, Shi Yan, you're finally back. It's about time you return to pay penance. He's just ... Hey, Lockspring is there as well, cool. Back at Swordwielder Temple, under Senior Ye's command, gather everyone at Swordwielder Temple.
Ye Yuan, you actually have the nerve to
One
return to
is ice cream
Swordwielder
grab.
Temple? Aren't you ashamed of yourself?
It's a nice screen grab. Hopefully I'll remember when I upload this VOD.
It's Yunkui's summit who ought to feel ashamed.
Shuyan, what's that supposed to mean?
Exactly what it sounds like. You searched all over New Eridu for innocent children and brought them to Yunkui's summit as disciples. But they were really just sacrifices for the Qingming sword. Shouldn't Yunkui's summit be ashamed of itself?
What are you talking about?
You can drop the act, Yixuan Shifu. Xiaoguang and I were orphans with no parents. We were only lucky enough to be taken in by Yunkui's summit because of our physiques. Because we're of the rare ilk capable of bearing the Qingming Sword's power. Isn't that right? When did Yunque's summit set its sights on us? After our parents' accident? Or even earlier? I wouldn't be surprised if you had something to do with our parents' death as well. 2 children without parents or a home. Who could be easier to control than that? Such kindness. A lifetime wouldn't be enough to repay it, don't you think, Lu Hongzhou?
Hold your tongue.
Mr. Lu, what is this about? You told me that Xiaoguang touching the Qingming Sword was just a coincidence.
A coincidence? What a convenient excuse. The truth is, Mr. Lu created countless opportunities, making each of us chosen children accidentally touch the Qingming Sword. And Xiaoguang, she was simply the most unfortunate one.
Fool. To be chosen by the Qingming Sword isn't a misfortune, it's the greatest honor. It's the power of a hero to protect all living beings.
So, Mr. Lu, everything he said is true? You've been lying to me all along?
It doesn't end there. Yixuan, did you really think that sword case you poured your heart into was actually useful? Don't be so naive. The Creator has awakened, and because of that, no power can suppress the Qingming Sword's effects. Your sword case can't protect Xiaoguang at all! From the very moment she touched the Qingming Sword, you all had already decided her fate for her.
Shuyuan, how do you know all this?
When I was under the Creator's control, I briefly connected with their mind. That's when I learned the truth about the Qingming Sword. So I did some digging into the disciples of Yunque's summit who took us in back then. Banyue Shifu was innocent. He truly believed that letting Yunque's summit take us in was best for us. But some of the disciples in charge of selecting orphans weren't so honorable. I mean, Lu Hongzhou couldn't have done this all alone, right? And those disciples who secretly acted on your orders, they don't feel any guilt either, do they?
Because they know it's the right thing to do.
Right. The right thing to do. Even after all this, you're still trying to forge so-called heroes out of lies and sacrifice. People willing to die for your cause. How ridiculous. And you, High Preceptor Yixuan. I'd assumed you were in on it. But from the looks of it, you were completely unaware. Are you so busy as High Preceptor that you're too occupied to notice your disciples suffering? Or is it because you only ever think about your sister, and the lives of everyone else mean nothing to you?
Shuyuan.
Now you know the truth, Xiaoguang. It was all a lie from the start. We never had a choice. Give up the Qingming Sword. Don't let it weigh you down any longer. You deserve a life of your own, one that's free and whole.
The Qingming Sword was never a burden. It's the very thing that gives your life purpose. Without the Qingming Sword, how could Yixuan Guang have gained such immense power at such a young age? You should see it as an honor, not a burden.
Whose honor? Yunque's summit's or yours? It's easy for you to preach, because you're not the one who has to pay the price.
Do you think I wouldn't if I could? If I had the choice, I would have made the pact with the Qingming Sword myself long ago. Rather than standing by helplessly, like when the old capital fell, watching my mentors and fellow disciples die, one after another, unable to do a thing.
Your jealousy toward the Sword Keeper is your own obsession. Not everyone craves power the way you do. Some people don't want to be heroes. They just want a quiet, ordinary life. You and Yunque's summit took that choice from us.
This isn't my obsession. It's for all of New Eridu. The Qingming Sword needs a Sword Keeper. Yunque's summit needs one, and so does this city. It's for everyone's sake. One life in exchange for thousands. There's no greater justification than that.
For everyone's sake. What makes their lives more valuable than Xiaoguang's? Just because she was born different? Just because the Qingming sword chose her, she deserves this? My sister shouldn't have to live in constant pain for the sake of everyone else!
At least my choice can save lives. And you, what have you done? You thought you could defeat the Creator on your own, but in the end, you failed and became a puppet.
If you really thought you were right, you wouldn't have needed lies and deception in the first place, would you? You could have gone about it honestly. Sought out someone who'd willingly lay down their life, like Yunhui Summit always has. You could have found a willing sacrifice to achieve your grand cause.
You know the harm the Qingming sword could bring if left without a master, yet you won't risk your life to stop it. Doesn't that make you the real selfish one? Could Ye Guang really stand by and watch countless innocent lives be lost because of her?
Huh?
Shut up, Lu Hongshou. This was never Xiaoguang's responsibility.
Her path was decided the moment the Qingming sword chose her. She was destined to become a hero.
Enough! Ye Shiyan, this happened because I failed to watch over everyone. Yunhui Summit owes you an explanation.
I don't need an explanation. Just let Xiaoguang go. She shouldn't have to live her life bound to the Qingming sword.
Sorry, everyone. But maybe we should hear what Xiaoguang has to say first. It's her life. We don't have the right to decide for her.
Thanks for speaking up for me, Junior. Mr. Liu, I just have one question. Was what happened to my parents back then really connected to Yunhui Summit?
No. I did keep the Qingming sword's cost a secret, but I'd never go as far as to do something like that. I didn't learn about your special constitutions until after your parents were gone.
I get it now. Everyone, I'm sorry. I'll discuss what to do next with my brother.
Xiaoguang, are you alright? I'm sorry, it's all my fault.
I'm fine, Shifu. I understand both my brother's fears and Mr. Liu's reasoning. I've already made my decision.
Smile. There's no fear in her expression now, no trace of confusion. It holds a certain serenity, the kind that comes after seeing every truth and lie, yet still choosing to embrace one's fate. Damn, Wei Shen. As a Shifu, I failed to protect my own disciple. Whether as the High Preceptor of Yunhui Summit or as your Shifu, I have failed. Don't say that. Don't be so hard on yourself. Even now, I still dream of that battle from years ago. Dream of my sister. Mr. Lu Hengzhou was supposed to come with us, but he wasn't strong enough back then, so his sister forced him to handle logistics, protecting the families of all disciples involved in the battle. But I know that survival for him is a punishment worse than death. He hated his own weakness. He hated that he could only watch helplessly as his companions died. Just like back then when I could only watch my sister die. I know that feeling all too well, that agony of wanting to take their place yet being powerless. Maybe that's exactly why I was so quick to trust what he said. Either way, these are my mistakes. I'll give everyone a proper explanation about Lu Hengzhou's situation. Based on the current information, not only will he be expelled from the summit, but he will also face punishment for public security. Though none of this can make up for the pain Xiaoguang has endured. After a long silence, Yi Shen speaks again. It's getting late. Xiaoguang and the others are probably still waiting for me. I'll take care of the rest. Yay, he's voiced. Box Spring used walk to one side with Xiaoguang, Senior Ye, and Box Spring. Box Spring didn't do anything in the intro
we're
area.
leaving right now. Once you sever your bond with the Qingming sword, you can...
I'm sorry, brother. I've made up my mind. I won't give up the Qingming sword.
Is it because of what Lu Hengzhou said? None of that is your responsibility. Don't let yourself be guilt-tripped by some false sense of duty.
No, this is my choice. My own choice. I remember when we were little. I loved the osmanthus cakes from the shop on the corner, but they always made my stomach hurt. After that, you wouldn't let me eat them anymore. But being the kid I was back then, I couldn't resist. I bought them secretly, and after eating them, my stomach hurt so bad I almost ended up in the hospital.
Xiaoguang.
But I never regretted eating those cakes. I know you mean well, but you can't protect me forever. I've grown up, and I have to make my own choices. I can choose to eat the things I love, and bear the stomach ache that comes with them. It's all part of living. I need to experience it all. To make mistakes, to stumble, to cry, to laugh, and not be locked away in a perfect little glass house until I fade away.
This is completely different. You can have all the cakes you want, but I can't stand here and watch you march straight to your own death.
Whether it leads to life or death, no one knows until they've seen it through. Isn't that right?
Do you know what's more terrifying than dying? Living in constant fear and pain, with no end in sight. You never know when your memories will start to fade, when your senses will slip away, when you'll lose all connection to the world around you. Your whole life will be nothing but endless suffering. And you still refuse to let go of that damn sword.
I knew it'd be this way. I've known from the very beginning. From the moment I made the pact with the Qingming sword, I understood my fate. I knew the two forces within the Qingming sword could only be subdued by the sword keeper. I knew its effects couldn't be contained. And I knew that one day I would lose my memories, my senses, everything.
What? But you never told me that.
Because I didn't want you to keep worrying about me, like you are now. So, I know I'll have to watch myself slowly fall apart. I know my whole life will be shadowed by loss, and I know the more I have, the more I'll eventually lose. But everyone dies eventually, and before that happens, I want to choose how I live. You once said that I'm no different from everyone else, that my life matters just the same. So, if that's true, the reverse must be true as well. I am all life. I felt the Qingming sword's pain. I won't let anyone else endure that same despair. I don't want to face the terror of another disaster. So I won't give up the sword and let others suffer in my place. You may think it's foolish, but this is who I want to be. The kind of person I choose to become.
Xiaoguang's eye bright enough to... Oh, sure.
I'm only human. I'll always care more about my own sister than people I don't know.
So letting Xiaoguang's eye bright enough to consider dazzling. Across from her, senior yet silent for what feels like an eternity.
I'm only human. I'll always care more about my own sister than people I don't know. I can't and won't carry the weight of all living beings. I can't and won't carry the weight of all living beings. If this is really what you want, I'll respect your choice. But I'll never give up. I'll find a way to save you, no matter what.
Then can you promise me one thing? From now on, you have to allow yourself to be happy. My choices, my fate, none of that is your fault, nor your burden. You've already done more than enough for me.
Yes, Xu Yan opens his mouth, but no words come out. He looks at Xiaoguang one last time, his eyes filled with pain, reluctance, hopelessness, and perhaps a trace of relief he himself doesn't notice. At last, he remains silent, turns around, and walks out of the room. No, seriously, what the hell is Lockspring still doing here?
Sorry you had to listen to us argue for so long, Junior.
Xiaoguang subconsciously twisted the hem of her clothes in her fingers, her head lowered, her breathing careful and uncertain. After a moment, as if gathering the greatest resolve of her life, she slowly lifts her head and meets your gaze.
There's something I have to tell you. The truth is, this isn't the first time we've met. I used to think I'd keep this secret forever, but lately, I've realized that if I don't tell you, I'll regret it for the rest of my life. When I was a child, right after I gained the Qingming Sword's power and learned what my fate would be, I was alone in Phylum Heights that night, holding the music box my mother had given me. When I was little, my family would hum along to its tune together. But for some reason, that day, the music box suddenly broke. No matter how I tried, it wouldn't play anymore. Just like how my parents would never come back. At that moment, I felt like I was broken too. The same as the music box. I couldn't hold back my tears. Then you appeared. You fixed my music box and bought me some osmanthus candy from Good Goods. That's how I came to love the taste of osmanthus. I asked you at that moment, if you knew that the road ahead led straight into an abyss, would you still take that step forward? And then you told me that if I quit before I even began, there would be no way forward, and that the abyss I feared might not be as terrifying as I thought. But that was so long ago. I'm sure you've forgotten by now.
I think I remember. I dreamed about it before, but something felt off.
So you do remember. That's good. Maybe that brief meeting didn't mean much to you, but to me, it was like sunlight breaking into a cold, dark room. Your words kept me going through the long darkness. Perhaps it wasn't just your words. It was the sense of peace you gave me. It made me feel like I could find the strength to face whatever lies ahead.
As if she's ready to reveal the secrets hidden in her heart.
And about the other Yeshengguang. In the past, I wanted to hide her. I thought she was so selfish, so despicable. She made me feel ashamed. But I don't feel that way anymore. She's a genuine part of who I am. The fear and unease within me, and the proof that I'm still human. No matter how capable someone is, they still feel fear, don't they? So I'll let myself be afraid, fragile, and want to run away. But beyond those fears that make me human, I also have the courage and love that come with it. Fear keeps me cautious, while love and courage carry me forward. Back then, she said not to die before this world does. And now, I'd say I'll coexist alongside it. At first, I only entered Limnian Hollow on Xiao Zhao's advice to look for my brother. But deep down, it was out of guilt. I didn't want to keep being the one everyone had to protect. Later, when I first saw the Hollow expand and chaos engulfed Phylum Heights, I chose to enter it out of duty. As the Qingming Sword's keeper, I was the only one who could do it, so I had no choice. But now, from this moment on, I choose to accept the Qingming Sword and become the Sword Keeper, not out of guilt or out of duty. I didn't submit to this fate. After seeing every possible path, I chose it because I want to make a difference in the world and for myself. And also, I want to do something for you. It might sound strange, but Junior, you really are someone very, very special to me. You're so effortlessly gentle, yet so dependable, as though you can take in all my pain and anxiety.
Saying that, Xiaoguang suddenly looks a little shy.
Anyway, over time, I've come to understand a lot, and it's all thanks to you.
I'll always be there to support you, Xiaoguang. I can't make decisions for you, but no matter what happens, I'll be there to catch you.
Oh, it's getting pretty late. Sorry for taking up so much of your time. Well, good night, Junior. I hope we both get a good night's sleep.
Yay, Qingming curse. Turn to your room and rest. Again. Xiaoguang has fully recovered, not just her senses, but her memories too. Although we haven't completely solved the issue of the side effects of the Qingming sword, at least things are moving in the right direction. What a long day. Time to get some rest. I hope nothing else happens. Get some rest. You jinxed the bell. Drag your tired body into bed. The moment you close your eyes, your consciousness drifts into a long-awaited sweet dream. You feel like you're back at a perfect spot to watch the sun set in Phylum Heights. In the sky, the orange sunset blazes with brilliance, warm but not blinding. You hear the wind whisper and the distant bustle of the city streets, while catching that familiar sweet osmanthus fragrance lingering in the air. You see Xiaoguang standing right beside you. She has a gentle smile on her face, turning slightly towards you as she speaks. You can't make out the words, but her voice is as soft as feathers. You feel an unprecedented sense of peace and relaxation, as if all the chaos in the world has drifted far away from you in this moment. Just as you are surrounded by happiness and tranquility, an electronic sound that doesn't belong to this beautiful world suddenly rings out. Alert, massive energy anomaly detected in Lemnian Hollow. It appears to be undergoing a second rapid expansion. Additionally, the current expansion rate has far exceeded the previous recorded peak value. Crisis level has been elevated to maximum. Are you kidding me?
No, this can't be.
Looks like the Hollow's about to swallow Phylum Heights whole.
Are you kidding me?
Hollow. It's gotten even bigger than before.
This is bad. We need to regroup with everyone now.
Is it bigger? It does look a little bigger.
Those terrifying black miasma flowers have spread all over the city. Lemnian Hollow is like a raging tsunami, threatening to engulf everything.
The Hollow's corruption has intensified and the anomalous miasma is now spreading. How's the evacuation going? The masters at Swordwielder Temple have set up temporary shelters to accommodate citizens offering protection. We're searching for other citizens who couldn't evacuate in time, making sure they all get properly settled. I'll lead the search for civilians to you all. We'll start building our frontier now in case the worst happens. Huh. Oh look, smoke check again. This should be the last time, right? This Lemnian Hollow has never been this big before. It's time to put an end to this. Monitoring device, anomalous miasma levels are rising and spreading at an accelerated rate. The model prediction shows a strong positive correlation between the growth rate of the anomalous miasma and the expansion of Lemnian Hollow. If the current trend continues, the Lemnian Hollow will reach the Zenless limit within half an hour, triggering catastrophic consequences beyond our control. Warning, standard intervention protocols have failed, alert level must be raised to maximum. I didn't expect this day to come so soon. Thanks to our previous experience, evacuating the residents went pretty well. Other defense force squads are already deployed throughout the city, but someone has to go into Lemnian Hollow to deal with the source of the issue. Foxy, you know, Global Squad is ready for action anytime. Got it, I'll be counting on you all when the time comes. Protecting Phylum Heights is our responsibility. After giving you a nod, Magus and Seed leave for now to patrol the area, but not Orphe. Man centers Miasma Squad, Civilian Squad 7, from the anomalous miasma has entered an uncontrollable state. Everything in sight is stained in pitch darkness. Dense anomalous miasma coalesces into clusters of black flowers, making one dizzy and shaking their resolve. It's worse than I thought. Can we still stop this? The Lemnian Hollow is just ahead. This anomalous miasma has spread everywhere. If this keeps up, Wi-Fi Peninsula will... No, this isn't the time to let my thoughts run wild. The Defense Force, Swordwielder Temple, everyone in Wi-Fi Peninsula, they're all working hard to protect our home. I'm not walking this path alone. We fight together. I need to trust them and do what I can to get my part done. which includes wandering around like a crazy person. The worst has happened. But it's not unexpected. Oh yeah, it's definitely bigger. And it's actually growing though. That night many years ago when you also felt like somewhere our homeland, are we going to have to give up again this time? We're getting old. Even fallen leaves seek their roots. We just want to stay in a place we know. It's not running. It's not giving up. Not running away. No choice. That's why we're going to take this place back. Definitely will. We arrive at the plaza in Faidum Heights and notice Ishan Shifu is here too. She gazes at Xiaoguang and Senior Ye, her usually calm eyes filled with a conflict of emotions.
You're here.
Shifu.
Shuyuan. Xiaoguang. There's something I want to say to you. About Yonghui Summit. About the Qingming sword. I am truly sorry. I know my apology cannot resolve anything, nor do I deserve forgiveness. It was my negligence that caused all this.
Shifu, it's not your fault.
It is my fault. To be honest, ever since my sister's passing, I found myself avoiding the Qingming sword subconsciously. I feared it, maybe even hated it. But I had to keep guard over it due to my position as the High Preceptor of Yonghui Summit. After making the case, my fear of the Qingming sword led me to instinctively distance myself from it. And that's why I so easily fell for Lu Hongzhou's lies. Looking back now, the sword case I poured everything into didn't amount to much in the end.
If my guess is right, the sword case originally did work as intended. Though it could not completely sever the negative effects of the sword, it still provided Xiaoguang some protection. It's only due to the creator's power becoming active recently that the sword case's power slowly wore off.
Shuyuan, I understand your anger. I've failed in my duties, whether as the Yonghui Summit High Preceptor or as your and Xiaoguang Shifu.
I need to apologize for what I said before as well. I let my anger get the better of me and said those hateful words. That didn't come from my heart. However, I can never forgive Lu Hongzhou or Yonghui Summit.
I've authorized a top-level investigation into what Lu Hongzhou has done. Everyone who was involved will answer for their actions.
It means nothing to me now. What I can't forgive is the glory Yonghui Summit built upon these sacrifices.
Brother, the past may be set in stone, but we can shape the future. And I don't want to be a sacrifice anymore. I want to become someone who stands in front of the people I love. A hero who protects them. Before, when I went into Lemnian Hollow, it was out of guilt. Or perhaps a sense of obligation. But from now on, I will only fight for my own will. Because it's what I choose to do.
Xiaoguang, you've really grown up.
That's enough heart-to-heart for now. We still have a crisis to deal with. What lies ahead won't be easy.
It's a week unlike ever before.
Everyone, I have bad news. The latest data shows the energy of the miasma anomaly within Lemnian Hollow has already reached its peak.
Looks like that bit of relief was only temporary.
That's right. And based on the information we have, both the energy of the miasma anomaly and the hollow itself are expanding at an alarming rate. This means we have to locate the source of the miasma anomaly and seal it off as quickly as possible. Otherwise, the entire Phylum Heights could turn into a massive hollow. Or worse, the entire New Eridu. And as for this so-called source, according to my current findings, we can now be almost certain it's the power of the Creator, hidden deep within Lemnian Hollow.
Oh no, Ishigen.
Sealing the source is our top priority. Meanwhile, we need to evacuate everyone in Wi-Fi and do everything we can to slow the Hollow's expansion. I've already deployed additional personnel to assist. But the reinforcements will take some time to arrive, and I'm afraid the Hollow's expansion won't wait. If it comes to it, we'll have to rely on everyone here. Especially our friends from Yunquay Summit. I understand this sort of miasma anomaly can only be properly purified with your techniques.
My blade, Tailless, seems to have some effect on it as well.
Is that so?
Oh,
Perhaps it's connected to the power of the Creator. In any case, if we want to slow the Hollow's expansion, we'll have to enter the Lemnian Hollow first and clear out the abnormal miasma. That said, we'll need to send someone to locate the specific coordinates of where the abnormal miasma gathers.
About that. Fair... We've already calculated the locations in Lemnian Hollow where the miasma is most active. Judging from Xiaoguang's previous trip into the Hollow to cleanse the Black Flowers, removing the abnormal miasma in those areas should help slow the Hollow's expansion.
Then, with the manpower we have, we'll need to split into teams and head into different areas to clear out those Black Flowers. Everything else is relatively manageable. The real question is, who's going to enter the center of Lemnian Hollow and seal the Creator's power?
The Qingming Sword has a far more intimate connection with Lemnian Hollow and even the Creator than we ever would have thought. Considering the current situation, it's likely that only the Qingming Sword Keeper is capable of sealing away the Creator's power.
Our analysis came to the same conclusion. The huge energy fluctuations in Lemnian Hollow bear a connection to the energy the Qingming Sword gives off. I hate to admit it, but it's possible only the Qingming Sword has the power to put a stop to this.
I'll go. The Qingming Sword's power has a mysterious connection to the Creator, and it's linked to that section of Lemnian Hollow. As the Sword Keeper, I have to go.
Xiaoguang.
This is the most reasonable choice for now. But using the Qingming Sword comes with a heavy price. Monsieur Shunguang, are you sure you can accept it?
Yes. Please don't worry, Mayor. This is my choice. No matter what happens next, I'll accept it willingly.
Mr. Mayor, Xiaoguang has only just recovered. As her Shifu, I can't stand by and watch her put herself in danger again. So please, permit me to go in her place. I may not be able to use the power of the Qingming Sword, but you know my strength. I will definitely...
I understand your concern, Jishin. However, this is the only way.
But...
Given the circumstances, I care more about the decision Miss Ye Shunguang has made herself. The matter is settled. As for you, Yishun, there's still plenty in Phylum Heights that requires your attention. Don't waste your time here any longer.
I'm going with Xiaoguang. I'm her proxy. No matter what happens, I'll bring her home safe and sound.
I'm coming with you too. We've been through this together before, and by now we work perfectly as a team. Besides, I'm one of the best in Krampus, and I know what I'm capable of.
I can help too. I'm pretty familiar with the inside of the Lemnian Hollow.
Also, I have some good news. We've upgraded our equipment so everyone can stay in touch while inside Lemnian Hollow. As you all know, Belle can reach me through the HDD system while she's inside the Hollow. If we route the signal through her, everyone can stay connected to the outside. To make sure Belle can focus while inside the Hollow, I'll be the one keeping an eye on all communications.
I see. This channel of communication will certainly make things much easier for us. Thank you. Then, I'll handle assigning the rest of the team to their groups.
Rise everyone in teams and pass the final battle for the survival of New Eridu begins.
All squad assembled. Stay sharp. We move out on my mark.
Then let's give that hollow a nice explosive little surprise.
Ooh, interesting.
Everyone, with me. Let's cut down this spreading darkness. Whatever that Creator is planning, we're not letting them pull it off.
Disciples of Yunquay Summit, hear me! Stand Stand your ground and guard Phylum Heights.
Interesting. It's like every team will have one member from every summit. Oh, this really is the season 2 finale, huh? Every member. Yeah, every new faction that was introduced is here. Sweet. Everyone is ready. The air is heavy with tension like the calm before a storm. Elite units from every faction have assembled, geared up, and are ready to go. No one shows any excess emotion, only the quiet resolve of those about to face battle. Wait, Spook Shack is considered an elite squad on the same level as Obo? Okay.
The future peace of this place is in your hands.
Dealing with the Hollow is precisely our duty as Hollow Special Operations.
That sounded just like something Obel Squad would say.
Spook Shack wouldn't miss an event like this. For the glory of the Krampus Compliance Authority.
Yishen approaches Xiao Guang, her eyes filled with unspoken worry and guilt.
Xiaoguang, I've let you down as your Shifu. Above all else, I hope you make it back safely.
Don't worry, Shifu. I will. And with Junior on our side, we'll definitely get the job done.
You can count on me. We'll do our best. Besides, no one knows that area better than us.
I believe in you. You're all disciples I can truly be proud of.
After giving her final instructions, Yishen steps back and is
Well
everyone
then,
giving her final orders.
I'll leave everything from here on to all of you.
Everyone goes over their mission objectives one last time, no words left to say. Like surging currents, they rush towards the battlefield of fate without hesitation. This is it, the final battle. Let me break things down for everyone. This operation involves 5 squads who will act simultaneously. Wait. Spook Shack, Ovo Squad, HSO, this squad. Who's the 5th? Wait, who's the 5th? Huh. Among them, Ishan will lead the majority of the Yunhui Summit disciples and members of HSO, except for Hoshimi Miyabi, in guarding Phylum Heights. This squad is primarily responsible for clearing abnormal miasma in Phylum Heights and protecting citizens who have yet to evacuate. Oh, so that's the 5th squad, okay. The remaining 4 squads must enter Lemnian Hollow. Aside from our squad, the goal of the other 3 squads is to eliminate abnormal miasma within the Hollow. Due to the unique traits of the abnormal miasmic black flowers, except for Hoshimi Miyabi, only techniques known by Yunhui Summit disciples can clear the miasma, so everyone else will be mainly responsible for providing covering fire. Based on current intel, there are 4 main areas where the abnormal miasma is concentrated in the Hollow. Area 1 near the miasma flare tower with Shu Fufu leading Popo squad. Area 2 near the test site ruins with Pan leading the members of Spook Shack. Though Spook Shack is comprised of civilians, their members' exceptional combat abilities make them more than capable of completing this mission. Really? Okay. Area 3 near the old mining site with Hoshimi Miyabi leading Ranye and Bai. And then there's us, Ye Shunguang, Rock Spring, and the Proxy. We need to venture into the depths of the Lemnian Hollow, find the source of the creator's power, and seal it away. It's possible that we'll be facing the creator itself. Don't worry, Xiao Zhao, if we work together, we can defeat the creator. That's not what I'm worried about. Never mind. But that's the situation. Get ready, everyone. I'll do my best to provide everyone with intel onto the terrain inside the Lemnian Hollow. Alright, if you're ready, Junior, let's head out. Wait a sec. I'm not going in yet because it's late. And I need to go to sleep. I will talk to everyone else today. Proxy seems like we're about to get caught up in another big battle. Phylum Heights has gathered quite a few members from different organizations. The Defense Force, Hollow Special Operations, and civilian groups Shack. Now, of course, us, Krampus. At a time like this, we should all put aside our differences and work together. I agree, we need everyone's strength. This is no small matter. Exercise caution and stay safe. After giving you some final instructions, Dialin and Panya leave for now to make some pre-battle preparations. Oh, good thing I stepped out. Well, how are you doing? Everything alright? I'm alright. Aren't you guys going to evacuate? Of course we aren't. We may be civilians, but Waifu Peninsula is our home too. We won't surrender this place to the Hollow or the Ethereals. Nice, Alice dropped a pretty cool line there. Anyway, that's how it is. We've got to protect Phylum Heights. You must be familiar with our combat power at this point, right? Everything else aside, we can hold our own when it comes to a fight. Exactly. If you need any help, just come find us. After chatting for a bit longer, Mana told Alice and Pago to calm down the panicked citizens nearby. Weiss, where are you? You slacker, did you run away? Or you coward? I wonder if I can find Obo's sword as well. Let me up. This place is set at EF. Okay, looks like there's no one else I can talk to. So, I'm gonna end my stream here for now. Thanks for watching, everyone. Oh yeah, rewards. Let me click that. Yeah. Alright, so thanks for watching, everyone. I will see you all hopefully tomorrow where I'll actually finally finish off this quest lines. Alright, bye.